You're listening to Learn English with Nick. Simple, clear, everyday English. Let's go.
Today, I want to talk about relationships and friendships, something every person deals with, no matter where they live or how old they are. Relationships are a big part of our lives. They give us comfort, support, stress, laughter, lessons, and sometimes a bit of chaos. But that's normal. Humans are social creatures. We all need connection, even if we don't always admit it. Some of us have large groups of friends, and some have just one or two close people. Some people love big gatherings and long conversations. Others prefer quiet moments with one person they trust. There is no right or wrong way to have relationships. There is only what feels real for you. Friendship is a special kind of connection. It's not based on blood or obligation. It's based on choice. You choose who your friends are, and they choose you. You can talk to a friend for hours, or you can sit in silence and still feel comfortable. A good friend makes your day lighter. They listen to your stories, even the boring ones. They celebrate your good news and give you space when you're sad. Some friends stay with you for years, and some stay only for a short time. Both kinds matter. Every person we meet teaches us something, even if the relationship doesn't last forever. One interesting thing about friendships is how they change as we grow older. When we're young, friendships are often based on fun and school or activities. We like the people who sit near us or who play the same games. But as adults, friendships become more emotional. They depend on trust, honesty, shared values, and the feeling that the other person understands us. Sometimes adults lose friends because everyone is busy with work, family, or personal responsibilities. And then one day, you look around and realize you haven't spoken to someone in months. It doesn't mean the friendship is gone. It just means life has moved fast. When adults reconnect, it often feels like no time has passed because the connection was real. Relationships with family are another story. Family can be the people who know us best, but also the people who annoy us the most. Families argue. Families support each other. Families have long histories, old jokes, old conflicts, old memories. And even when things are complicated, many people still feel a strong connection to their family. It's not always easy, but it's part of the human experience. Some people are very close to their parents or siblings. Others are distant. Some create their own found family with friends who feel more supportive than the people they grew up with. All of these situations are normal. Romantic relationships are also important, and they can be beautiful, surprising, confusing, or difficult. Every couple creates their own world, with their own routines, inside jokes, habits, and challenges. Some couples talk a lot, some talk less. Some spend all their time together. Some enjoy independent spaces. The real key is communication, being able to say what you feel, even if it's uncomfortable. Many problems happen not because people don't care, but because they don't know how to talk about their needs. A healthy relationship makes you feel safe, respected, and heard. It doesn't mean there are no arguments. It just means both people try to understand each other. Something I find interesting is how relationships depend on small things more than big things. A message that says, "Did you get home safe?" can mean more than a fancy gift. A friend remembering your birthday can mean more than someone buying something expensive. Even small moments like laughing together while cooking or walking home after work can create strong memories. These little things build trust and connection without us noticing. But not all relationships are perfect. Sometimes people disappoint us, and sometimes we disappoint them. Sometimes friendships fade, not because of anger, but because both people change. It's okay for relationships to evolve. People grow at different speeds, and sometimes they grow in different directions. Letting go of a friendship or relationship can hurt, but it can also open space for new ones. Change is a natural part of life, even if it feels uncomfortable. Another thing that affects relationships today is technology. Some people stay close because they talk every day on WhatsApp, send memes on Instagram, or share voice messages. Technology helps people stay connected across long distances. But it also creates misunderstandings sometimes. A message without an emoji can look cold. A late reply can look like disinterest. We forget that people are busy, tired, or distracted. Communication has become easier and harder at the same time. Friendships at work are a special category. You spend so many hours with coworkers that they sometimes become like a second family. You share jokes, complaints, coffee breaks, and stories about your lives. But work friendships can be tricky too, because you also have to stay professional. Some people keep a clear boundary, some get very close, and some realize that coworkers come and go as jobs change. Still, a strong workplace friendship can make even a stressful job feel lighter. No matter what kind of relationships we have, one thing is always true. Communication and kindness matter. Listening matters. Respect matters. Patience matters. When we talk honestly, when we try to understand others, and when we treat people with care, relationships feel stronger. And when we're open about our own needs, people can understand us better. There's also the relationship we have with ourselves, something many people forget to think about. If you don't take care of yourself, if you don't rest, if you don't give yourself attention or forgiveness, it's harder to be in healthy relationships with other people. Self-respect is not selfish. It's the foundation for everything else. A person who knows their worth is more likely to attract healthy friendships and relationships. At the end of the day, relationships are not perfect, but they make life meaningful. Think about the people who make you smile. Think about the people who support you when you're tired or stressed. Think about the people you can call when something good happens. Those people are treasures. And if you are that kind of person for someone else, then you are also a treasure to them. Life is too short to keep everything inside. Tell people when you appreciate them. Tell your friends when you miss them. Tell your family you love them. Tell your partner what makes you happy. These simple things can keep relationships strong, even on difficult days. So, no matter where you are in your life right now, whether you're building new friendships, maintaining old ones, working on a romantic relationship, or taking care of yourself, you're doing something important. Relationships are part of being human, and every connection teaches us something valuable.